Hey YouTube, let me show you what I've got going on tonight. This morning I got yesterday morning, the rest of this part of the lathe painted up, so it's pretty dry now. So I'm gonna start spending tonight putting some stuff back together. I got some tags I want to put back on. I think that's the original RPMs, spindle speeds. I got a Kimber's chart printed up that I want to compare it to, and I got a tachometer up there set up back here. So last time I did it, my numbers were real close to Kimber's, but these numbers on this tag are not. So not sure why. I've got a VFD power into 3-phase motor down there. It's getting 60 hertz. Everything that it says it's supposed to get. So we'll see. I'm not sure how accurate these things are. It's Chinese made little tachometer. So we'll see. I'll show you what I'm doing tonight. Also, I'm gonna try to make a few more pieces. I got a right here in the manual. Number 4 is a quick draw, quick withdrawing attachment for thread cutting. And that is, I made this one already. There's 2 right here. They're both labeled. One's here, and here's what I'm replacing. Right here. That's what I broke the other day. It just screws into here. This has got some kind of tapered, let's see, it's hard to get out one-handed. I'll pull that out later and show you guys what it looks like. It's supposed to lock this from doing this, but first I'm gonna get this stuff cleaned up. Here's some oil cups I gotta clean up, some arrows, that's cleaned up. I got some dowel pins from McMaster-Carr. So that's also the plan. I'm gonna take everything off, everything I can, one at a time, polish it up real good, clean it up. You see I got paint everywhere, same thing, and get it all put back on. So that's the plan. See how far I get tonight. Alright, there we go. Getting this stuff cleaned up. You see the old paint, old green paint. That's what it was when I got the lathe. It was green. Alright, this is where it gets confusing. So, my clutch doesn't work. First of all, I have a broken clutch ring. There's like a tapered ring that goes up and down a cone, and it's shattered in there. Someone's tightened the screw down too tight, and it's broken. So, I'm having to turn everything off. Here's my controls. I got my on-off, reverse, speed control, all that here. But also my handle's broken back here. It's been JB welded. Here it is. I did this a while back. First time I put it back on, it just busted again. So I haven't messed with it yet. It's actually going to make a new one in the lathe, but here we go. I'll do some quick speed comparisons. We'll compare his chart to this chart to the actual RPMs we're getting. So let's see. So on A2, which will be A2, Kimber's machine gets 490. This one says I should be getting 322. So let's turn it on. 495. 192. Of course, this is direct gear still. All right, let's go C2. And again, I can't use the clutch. It's broken, so I'm having to shut the machine down every time. So it's been working fine for me. This one's supposed to be 800. 799. All right, let's go to B1. Oh, B1 should be there. And 314 on his chart. 30 and 30. No, I'm sorry. This should be 210. 210 on this on this tag here. $317. And let's go C3, 190 and 126 on this chart. $192. So that's where that's at. I don't know anything about the I put a new belt on this, a new flat belt. I don't know anything about the pulley sizes. I didn't mess with those. I just took them off, cleaned them, and put them back on. So could be changing pulley sizes that got these dials off. But it's just interesting that this machine is the same as or that close at least to Kimber's machine. So any ideas, let me know. What anybody else knows what these numbers could mean or why they'd be so off. I'm not even gonna try back gear. I've got a lot of work to do. Mine does not move very easily at all, so I need to take it apart and clean it out. But I'm gonna make some pieces now. I'm gonna try to make a screw for this. I have it written down what it needs to be over here somewhere. Say it, there it is. 18 threads per inch. There's my numbers. Real not real technical. I'm a draw it in a notebook kind of guy and then go make it. I'm not good on computers, but I'm gonna try to do that, make it match. And it's here. I'll pull this thing out and see if y'all can see if I can show you what it's supposed to look like. Hang on. It actually fell out when I was moving the lathe. I'm lucky I found it. See if you guys can see that picture. See, it's kind of tapered. It comes together like this, and the new screw I'm going to make is going to go in there, pull this, and wedge something in there to lock all that stuff in. The other one I did does something similar. Like I said, they're both labeled the same thing in the manual. Let me take the other one out and show y'all what that looks like. So this is just another, this is the one I made just so I can get a grip on it. When I got the lathe, it was like this, naked, it had nothing in it. Clearly something's supposed to be in there, and you can see it's broken down here. So there's supposed to be something to squeeze down on this little shaft right there. And this one does the same thing. If you look in there, that taper pushes up on that shaft. But when I'm threading, it comes in real handy. This, you know, I've seen a bunch of videos. I like to do the 30 degrees, use this dial to make my move in, and then you just move this whole thing and it does a quick withdrawal. Move my carriage back, go back in, go in, and hit, you know, the half nut. So that's what I want to do tonight. make a finish this up and see what happens. If anybody knows anything about it or got any ideas or even what it's supposed to look like, that'd be great. Let me know. So my bandsaw cut's pretty crooked. Bought it from a guy on Facebook. Got 2 new blades to put on there. I haven't adjusted anything. I haven't adjusted any of that, so something I'll look into. I also looked into putting a bigger motor on it. This is a 1/4 horsepower, I think, but it cuts everything I want to cut. So I'll throw that back in the lathe and true it up, knurl it, see how it works. No idea why my knurling's not working like it's supposed to, so I'm gonna just clean it up, plug it in, make sure it works, call it a night. It's getting late. This is not threaded. Threaded. See how it wedges? This sticks through that into this. When you tighten it down, it pushes that wedge up on the quick withdrawal nut, and it tightens it to the dial. So when you back the dial out, it does a quick withdrawal for threading, if you thread that way. That's my understanding on it. I may be wrong. So this is my new piece I made. This was already in there. I just made this tonight. And this whole unit goes in there. I don't know if you can see, there's a the quick withdrawal what do you call it, shaft is in there. This goes in there. You could do it the other way too if you want. That's the threaded side. That goes in there. Tighten it up. And it's pinching down real hard on this shaft, and it's making it be attached to this dial here, to the hand wheel. All right, it's got a hard stop there for threading. When you come back, stop right where you left it off. You can back it up. Now mine sticks. I'll do that one too. And now you're back in normal threading. Well, you gotta tighten this. Then you're back in normal threading operation, or normal facing operations without the quick withdrawal. You want the quick withdrawal? Tighten this up. Quick withdrawal. That's my understanding on it. Thanks for watching.